Thank you for using PhiConnect Solutions for your e-commerce website. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you a brief overview of the inventory items. Go to Inventory and click Items. Here you'll see all your inventory that you have created. You could view it from different different pages. If you want to sort it out by all, or if you want to do it by start, special, these are the different categories that or the different types of categories that you can search through, and you could increase the number of items per page. Let's go ahead and do that. Here you'll see all the items that you have created. I'm going to go over each one. You could sort everything by code or by the model, depending on how you want to look at it, or by the title. Over here, this is where your item code is located, and here's the model of your product that you put in, and here's a type, if it's a start or if it's special, featured, hot, closeout. You could select that. And here's your title. You create that yourself. And here's a category that it goes under. You'll have different categories. Here, let me show you on your website. There's the categories that you have or that you can create. It's health and fitness, test, accessories, handbags, junior and men, so on and so forth. Here's also the brand. And here's the weight. The weight is very important. When you go over your listings or your items, and anytime you see a 0, go ahead and double click that and make sure that you do have your weight, because without your weight, your item on your website cannot be active, or you won't be able to click it to your cart because there is no weight on there. So you always have to specify a weight and make sure that the weight is there. That's a big no-no if it's a 0. Let's go ahead and go down more. Here's your main inventory. You could do quantity adjustments, which I have made a tutorial for as well. And here's your main 2. If you do have a separate warehouse, you could also put that inventory as there and keep that updated as well. And here's your available product that you have for that item, because some might be on wait for a sales order, and then they're going to hold that until it becomes a sales invoice and you ship it out. Right here is also the purchase orders, how many that you've made and or you've purchased, and the last purchase order was of 10, and it shows right there. This pop-up window will appear, and if for you to take it out, go ahead and click it again, and it'll disappear. Right here it shows you the average cost of your item, your last cost, and your wholesale pricing. There's different wholesale numbers, but then this shows you your wholesale pricing for that, and your sale price, your regular price, and your total sales, like how many you sold. And this shows you right here that how many sold in 30 days and how many sold 30 days on eBay. And this little tool right here also shows you the inactivity days. So that's a good thing that you do have. So it could show which products haven't been sold and stuff like that. Dropship, it also shows what product you have that has been drop shipped from another vendor, and here you'll see the total value of everything that you have purchased. Here's a credit order. This shows how many times the order has been returned, and a debit order. Here's your return inventory, and you can go ahead and look at that. If anything was returned, I'll show there. Or vendor return inventory, same thing. I'll show you if anything was returned. And then right here, the PO, it'll show the last purchase order date, the last time you did purchase that product. and it shows you who created the item right here, so you could keep an eye out whoever makes items and make sure it's correct or not. And that is a brief overview of the inventory items.